So, hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in today's video, isi-share ko sa inyo itong aming Zoom training kung paano yung paggawa ng face chart or kung paano mag-color or mag-fill in ng face chart.
A small amount of the product, and I'm gonna add little bit more line to the nose, like slightly. Why I'm taking the gray tone? Because now she's a bit orangey, and we need to add more dimension to the face, so I'm taking gray tone, so like that she will have like natural shade is falling on her. Just don't put like too much, so she will not be like very dark and gray color. Also, if you want, you can use like
Alena, which palette you were using?
At the moment here I have Naked 2. But you can use but you can use any other palette also which has cooler tone. Sometimes also I was using from Huda Beauty, I was using its mauve palette, so here I was using this with cool tone. You can also, if you have like actually I'm recommended to use any eyeshadow or any powder which has cooler tone, but most of the eyeshadow, because still powder will be a bit orangey. No need to put big amount of the product, just small, just to add a little bit. Because at the moment we are not creating some very intense contour, we are not creating like some Kim Kardashian look. We are just creating like real features of the face. If the customer, for example, asking you about the contour, you can just put more attention and you can use the product and to show for her, for example, she have because face chart we have one face, she have like square face, but I'm recommending you at first to use something lighter one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm taking the brush which I was using for the full complexion when I was creating. I'm just taking small amount that it will be slightly visible on the brush. Remove the product excess, and we start to add from outer corner slightly, and we are going all over the cheekbone closer to the nose. So you see, just small amount of the product. Make sure that you're blending it started from outer corner, because if you will start from the center, you will have just here like spot, and it's gonna be like not possible later to blend it. So I like to start from the outer corner and going to the center. So you see, I took also, you can go from down, and again we are blending. And honestly, I was when you told me that you create already face chart and all this, I hope I can see it if you have with you, and you can show me later. We will have time in the end of the session, you're gonna show me, because I'm very excited. I want to see. I'm very interested in what you did, because I remember my first face chart, it was disgusting. It was so bad. So add like only in one place in the front if you want. So why we are doing this? With this one we are given like more dimension for the eyebrows. So like that, it will be she will have like more light is going to the eyebrows, because our hair, I'm pushing the product a little bit blended. So we are always starting from the lighter shade and we are going to the darker. So now we are just adding, you see? So for example, now I have like a bit stronger line. I want to make it like more smoother. I will take the brush number 15 from Sephora. I'm not adding the product on the brush and I just start to blend it. Just with a clean brush. So you see, like that, the edges will not be this much intense. I like to go a little bit closer to the eyebrow blend. Connect with upper. If you want, by the way, you can leave this area light. It's up to you. It's how your imagination. So the same like what we will do on the shop floor, we will do for the customer on the face chart. It will take for you like only a few minutes to show where exactly you need to apply the eyeshadows. And on her, you're gonna use like those colors which you want. We have really great colorful pencils. At the moment, I'm gonna use, for example, I will take like very intense blue color. I'm gonna add, let's say, we will add a bit of orange tone. I'm taking a bit lighter color. Because our eye color, it doesn't go like one tone. So when we also mix in different colors, it will give you more realistic look. So just I'm adding. So I'm mixing the colors. I'm on outer corner and from inside as well. I really love to use always the Sephora liquid liner. Because it's like for me, I found it the most comfortable eyeliner to create on the paper. But if you don't have, you can use any eyeliner which you have. It can be like marker type. It can be also Kat Von D liner. It can be Fenty liner, Sephora, anyone that you have. You can also use it. The most important is what I said at first time. The most important, you should feel comfortable. So now you're creating the line. For example, I don't like this white light which is going. I put the black color on it because I want to create my own. Unfortunately, because the for the face chart, because we have already the color of the eye, it's already shows that it's black. It's not showing intense color, but it's still fine. We can work on this. Also, what I like to do, as you see, I'm creating like small line on top because I want to make it more intense on top on our face chart. I'm just going to the center. Remove all excess of the product which you have. So just you will have small amount of the product. You can turn your face chart in any way how you like. So for example, now I'm going to create from outer corner the lashes. So how our lashes is growing? Because before how we was creating the lashes, we was just drawing the flat, just going up. But our lashes, it's like you put in tick because they're growing in this kind of papers. They're growing down and then they're curled up. So the same we're gonna do on the face chart. First we're creating the line, we're going down and we're going up. We're going down, we're going up. What I'm always recommending when you're creating the lashes, first do like very small. Don't start from the big volume, from the very long lashes, because later if you want you can change. For example, if you did some small mistake, you can always change it. You can always add more volume, add more length. But for example, if you're doing the long one from the beginning and it's not doing well, later it will be very hard to change it. Just start from the small one. We are going up and we are going are going down and up. It's very nice also because we have already here on the face chart the lashes. So basically I'm following their shape. So what I'm gonna do next, because I need to add the lashes also from the front, I'm gonna make like V shape here, like V letter, you know. So like that we can turn our lashes, and now we are going to another way. Again, down and up.
Olena, what
Here
is
just always remove excess on the brush if you have, because if you will have a lot of the product, it will be very thick, your lashes. Okay, you can take by the way, you can create lips with eyeshadows as well. You can use liquid matte lipstick, you can use just any kind of lipsticks, like how your imagination will go. So there is no any problem. So for now I'm gonna use just texture. It has like really, it gives like very intense color. Make sure that when you're applying it, directly you're gonna blend it, because the creamy or liquid textures, it's really stick to the product. So you need to be very fast with this. Let me put all over the lip. Here we don't have lines, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just, because it's flat, you see it's very comfortable. Just I apply it, and I'm connecting bottom lip with the top. If you want, you can use any other brush which you feel comfortable. You can go with any other. Again, we are taking a bit of the product and we are connecting. So you see the creamy texture, it's very intense. And we are blending. Already creamy texture underneath, so it's gonna be very easy to blend. In the corner, going a little bit, like we will touch upper lip, up from up, but only from down, because how the shadow is falling. So just from down we create in the shadow. I don't have with me now lip liner, but just I have eyeliner. If you're creating one line, it will not be this proper. We need to have very precise line. So still, if you create the line, lip shape with the lip liner, still you need brush to blend the product, because the creamy texture you need to push inside inside the paper. My God, my English left me. But there is like many other ways that how you can create it. As what I said, that you can create it with eyeshadows as well. Just no need even to use the lipstick. For example, if you want to create gloss on the top, you can put nail polish, the one which is glossy with the shiny one. So there is many ways how you can create, but with a lip liner you can also do, for example, instead of what I was using now with the eyeshadows, you can use the darker lip liner. It will be also very easy for you. Just you can make the darker lines and then blend it with the brush. That also will be a good option. Okay, I hope I answered. If a bit from down. For example, you see I almost don't have any product on the brush. So like that it will be like very soft It will not be intense lines. Like this. And we can add a little bit from up as well. Okay, so what for me, I want to add more product on the upper lip. From the bottom as well. So we are